Welcome for more Dixit content. Another expansion that I'm going to show you all the cards, and this time is Dixit Quests. So, like previous, this one has 84 new cards that you can mix on all other Dixit cards you have. It's not standalone, you still need a core box, could be either core 1, Odyssey, um, stellar, whatever. And so if you want more cards, this is an option. I don't know why it's called Quest. We'll see from the cards itself if there is any common theme here that could resemble to Quest. But anyway, here are the cards that I'm going to show you. Okay. So this is one of the editions one of the expansions that I didn't open before. So it's a true unboxing, and let's meet the cards from Dixit Quest. So this is what looks like the Holy Grail, and is I don't know if it's empty or if there is a red liquid here because it's spilling red, but then on the ground there is a blue stain. So yeah, could be many interpretations here. The red becomes by the blue, red becomes blue. Then there is a forest with an arc here, a chest, and the chest is open, and two lights are coming through. So yeah, this is like Indiana Jones 3, the Last Crusade, where it is after the Holy Grail, and this is Riders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones 1, when he opens the Ark of the Covenant and the spirits come out. Looks like this, yes. So this girl is sitting on an empty big room here on a chair, and she has a balloon. The balloon is emitting some kind of bright there. Black and white floor. She is alone there. That's it. Oh, there's a scroll that has been burned. No, it's burning right now. That's a hole, and I think that's fire burning the scroll. It's a scroll that only can be read once. Once you read, it gets on fire, and that's it. A soldier ship with a rifle, and she is like making that movement when you are saying hi to a higher patent. Okay, the Eye of Sauron is looking at the wolf, but the wolf is in a plate, so he's being. That's not the Eye of Sauron. That's a giant that is going to have the wolf for lunch. That's a big boat, but he's carrying some sand and pyramids, and there is this object here which is filling the boat with even more sand. Yeah, so far, if you ask me where's the quest, I have no idea. I'm completely lost. Card box on the moon, open, and there are three types of flowers coming out. This one here doesn't look like could look like a dove, a white dove, but I guess not. I guess it's a flower. I'm just seeing too much. And there's the moon on the back, and you have some clouds. So the clouds in the moon. Okay, this one is cool because you see Nemo here, you see Woody, two references from the Pixar movies, and then there are some hooks coming down. Try to fish Nemo, but Woody is putting his hat, which is not a cowboy hat, it's like a fisherman's hat, in one of those hooks. So crazy. Okay, this book is sitting above what seems to be ashes, like walking on ashes, and it's open because it's red also from the heat, and there are some light coming through, strange forms, and one of them is a dove. The domino effect here. I guess this small lady is piling the domino pieces, but she's not aware that in the back they started to fall down and on top of each other now, and eventually it will get to her. Okay, these gates. There are some gates, there is a sea behind it, there's a ship, and the moon, and you can see the reflection there. The ship is questing somewhere. Okay, what's this? What's happening here? Underwater bed with fish around, and no one is sleeping there. There's a pirate. There's a lamp with moths around drawn by the light, and the pirate has a map, some kind of map. The treasure map is on his back. So he cannot see the treasure map because he cannot see his own back, so he needs a mirror to follow that. A snail that has a windmill on his back. Yeah, that's it. So some chairs are hanged from the ceiling, and in this chair there's a girl playing a violin, and in another, in front of her, there's a music piece of paper, and she's playing violin. But her chair seems different from the others because it's like melting, or it just has a very long legs. There's a door leading somewhere there. Crazy. A bald man, bald woman with butterflies on his head, thinking about something else. There's a peacock, but then where you see his tail could also be a fairy wheel. Illusion. There's an illusion here. So that's the Piper Man from Ameline, which draws the mice. The I don't know. And what is instead of mice, what he seems to be drawing after him is blades, swords, weapons. So he is removing, instead of removing the mice from the city or the children in the end of the story, is taking the weapons out of the city, which is also interesting to know what will happen next. A waterfall, and there's a bench coming down with two lovers there holding each other, but there's a mermaid on the other side seeming like, I don't want to have anything to do with these two guys, but anyway, here I go. Okay. Rope, and one of them has blood. So this is like a ribbon, but could also be a road because some people are walking in it, and this someone is coming with a scissor, someone larger, and is cutting the road or the ribbon. Bird cages. This one is open, this one is open, this one is open. The one that is closed is not the same color, and it has some flowers or butterflies inside. I have no clue what this is. Some mechanical contraption, a factory, heavy smoke there, so it seems to work with steam. Yeah. Very ugly old lady looking at the vase, which has the head of children stick in it, in sticks. Crappy, very macabre. Oh, there's an armor, and inside there's a boy. What does this mean? The knight is protecting the boy. How come if he is inside the knight? Maybe it's just a t-shirt on the knight's armor, like his son. Hey, see, this is my son here. The picture of my son. Let's go to war. Normally in movies, when they say like, "Hey, I'm here for my sons," etc., they die. So yeah, we know what will happen to him. We've all seen Top Gun, right? Hey, my wife is pregnant. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Hey, let's go for our mission. Oh, goose, no goose. Yeah, I'm never surprised. No one can surprise me. No director can surprise, or screenwriter can surprise me when it comes to guys that will die in obvious ways. Books in a shelf, but this one is like making cataract of water, a waterfall there. There are some numbers, but I cannot see anything. What does it say there? So yeah, livre, French, de court, de whatever. Insect, vena. Nope. Okay, so there's the father and the daughter with a big umbrella, and he's protecting from the flies that are coming there. And they seem to be walking like on a beach or something. Is this correct? Yes. So a swarm of pigeons or doves. But there's something they like seem to be stuck here and then releasing themselves from the group, like they were feeding and then they went away. There's a jellyfish in the skies and sparkling something above the city. Okay, so this is that, I don't know the name, metrometer that you use when playing music to count the times. And it's like chung, 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 check, which seems to be the exact rhythm of the soldiers marching. Chung, 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 chung. So that's a cool one. Is setting the rhythm of the march. Okay, in the forest there is a lady that is her hand is becoming a tree. The hair is becoming leaves. The body is also becoming some kind of tree. And the thing is, there's something there, a music instrument. Why? Was she playing that and then she had to put it down in order to withstand the transformation? Okay, so there's a movie film there. And there's a white guy that is black because of he's behind the film. Yeah, he's like a stair that is climbing, like he's an actor, famous actor that reached the peak of his career, and now there's nothing else to go, nowhere else to go. Okay, so this guy looks like a climber of mountains, an alpinist, and he got to the peak of this mountain, but still he has behind him the much larger mountains made of dessert things and sweets and etc. Oh, so we have the archer, the hedgehog archer, and he's using his own quills to throw as arrows. So I don't know why everything is scratchy. It's not the card, so the wall is super scratched because he's scratching the wall. Maybe he's like passing, but it seems to be higher than where he is. So how did he scratch up there? Maybe if he's like holding the quills. The Minotaur is looking at the baby. Why? Is it his son? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no comments. Okay, so there's something inside the cave with the red eyes, some kind of animal monster, and someone is climbing the mountain and is now getting to the same level as the eye, so something will happen, something will come out. Like, grapes! One of them has a face. The face in the grapes. Oh, I'm peeking behind the stage, behind the curtain. Who's back there? We don't know. You say it on your card when you name this card. A donkey with a mask that looks like normal human eyes. The donkey is disguised as a human, also because he's dressed like a human. Oh, a Matryoshka. So inside, cool. No, so that's a Red Riding Hood, the grandmother, and then inside the grandmother is the wolf. No, the wolf is disguised as the grandmother. So yeah, it's the same. I get the point here. Yeah, it's like disguised as the grandmother. When she comes in, she will attack. He will attack. But then inside the Red Riding Hood is the hunter, and this opens and the hunter just shoots the wolf. Okay, a Chinese girl is walking on a rope, and she is holding two lanterns and this stick. And the lanterns seem to be either with this pattern of a fetus, or there is indeed two fetus inside each lantern, one inside each lantern. So what does this mean? The girl is carrying two babies. She is going to give light to two babies, twin babies. She is holding the life. She's trying to balance the life of each. Deep philosophical questions. Okay, there's a tent where the Indians have a fire and they're doing smoke signals coming out from the top of the teepee. I know this is called teepee. I don't think this works this way, right? The tent will be full of smoke because the smoke doesn't go directly into, unless you open a door here. There's a air current. So, I don't know. Yeah. So they are communicating smoke signs. They can talk about communication, many things. But at the same time, it's dark. So yeah, this is stupid. If it's night, the other Indians won't see the smoke signals. It doesn't work this way. It doesn't work that way. So you need to do this during the day. Okay, there's a court. The judge is an owl, and we have three criminals here: the bunny, the wolf, and the pig. One of them is the guilty one, or maybe all, and so the judge is now going to decide, hit with the hammer, and that's it. Case closed. Okay, there's a tower, and this kind of king is sleepwalking, apparently, and is walking towards the edge, so I guess he will wake up, but then 1 second is after he's dead. Ah, yes, my favorite card, which is, I am clueless what this is. It's the holy fire, the holy spirit coming from the heavens. That's it. Again, Red Riding Hood? No. Someone using a... Someone. Something using the red cape? I have no... I see hair there, but... well, I'll just move forward because I have no words to describe what's happening here. This is very creepy. This one is super creepy. A bell, transparent bell, so like a phantom bell, but inside that thing that normally is moving around has some spikes. So this phantom bell, the spikes, also there. And I'm still looking for the quest. I'm still looking for the quest. I guess this is going to be very common in all the expansion, which is expansion has a name, but the cards is like Dixit. Could be anything, could be nothing. Maybe it's just nothing. Okay, inside the house, a room. There's where the people work doing fixing clothing, etc. And so that's a poltergeist because the objects are coming out from the drawer by themselves. And there's kind of a fairy here flying. Maybe she is also creating the poltergeist. The cool thing is that this key seems to be flying away, but on the shadow, someone is grabbing the key. Either there's a transparent fairy carrying this key already, and you can only see that in the shadow, or how's that possible? Because then this fairy should have a shadow as well. Very strange. Okay, another curtains, and behind the curtain is raining. Always a sun always shines behind the curtain. No, apparently not. Oh, the pig is having a bath. That's cool. Pigs and bats, something we don't see every day. So there's a candle playing music. Is it playing music? Burning. Ah, there's a lady here. Yeah, there's a lady. So the flame has the shape of a woman, and this one was already burned out. A solar eclipse. So that's a Coriolis movement, right? Coriolis, whatever, you know what I mean, is the ring around, but the sun here is blue. Okay, some drawers with symbols. I see pi there. That's delta. Pi again. Infinite symbol. Omega. Squares. Okay, so okay, so this is like a magic cube. I guess this is the magic cube, you know, the Rubik cube, but now transformed into drawers, at least on this side. This one is open, and there's an old guy which is pointing some kind of heart medallion somewhere. Yeah, crazy. Oh, collection of lighthouses. There's a collection of lighthouses, all pointing like crazy. There's a well, but the money is going in or coming out of the well? It should be out because, yeah, the money is staying around here. So instead of throwing money into the well, a wishing well, the well is throwing the money out. Is it like returning the money that people have sent in? Or, yeah, it's up to you to decide. Oh, the ghost is coming home to have his dinner, but this is a special ghost because he has an eye there. The volcano island. The monkey is learning the numbers in this cylinder. I would love that there would be a secret message here with these numbers. Someone put a code here, and if you decipher that, it will be a very awesome message, but I don't have the time, and probably there's nothing. Okay, this so cool. This woman is looking at the mirror, this middle mirror, and she's its current reflection. But on the left, she can see the reflection when she was a child, and on the right, she sees the reflection of her when she will be old. And they also played like no sides, 3 sides, 4 sides. So yeah, time goes by. Hey guys, don't waste your life. Invest in crypto, and don't watch board games or card games video. But before you go, just leave a like and consider subscribing. Okay, atomic. There's a nuclear power plant, but the clouds are they are like drawn into the chimneys, or they're just projected there. There's a train. It's a very strange train because the windows reflect different landscapes. Look, even it looks like TV screen, different TV screens. Oh, a black lady here, and she's pregnant, and the kid is already reading books. Clever kid. And there's a tree coming down. I don't know why. Ah, there's a boat riding the Milky Way. Yeah. So, married people there, you know what I'm going to say, right? But the curious thing is that the one that is in prison from the engagement ring is the man. The man. So, okay, so yeah, man out there. Don't forget to leave that like. But there's a spider in the boat, and she built a web, a sail as a web, which should work very well, very well. Yes, so this spider seems to be going nowhere, like in a quest. She's going in a quest, indeed. She's going in a quest. She has a map. The problem is that sail is not retaining any wind, so I guess she's going along the current, following the current. Okay, we have the perspective from inside the aquatic monster, and we see that he had already ate a person, bags, fishes. There's something jumping there. That's it. Seeing from inside. Gandalf, or some magician, is in the moon. Very happy. No wife to annoy him. Still on the topic. I'm still on the topic, exactly. And yes, there's some mechanical instruments there, which I'm close with what that is. I see some cogwheels. I see anything. I see a G, possible G of Gandalf. Gandalf, yeah, Gandalf the White. So there's a golden unicorn in a white forest. Golden or no, made of fire or something. Okay, inside the cave, there's some moths, butterflies, leaves, fine. And is that a ghost bear, or is that the exit of this cave? Could be both. Could be both. Okay, so in the snow, human footsteps go in this direction, and monster footsteps coming this direction. That's strange because these two are similar, but this one seems to be either the paw didn't went deep into the snow, or then it's something else. The door is opening, and what is on the other side? Who knows? Hello, buckets! Hello, broom! What the hell happened? Oh, I'm crying because I spilled all the red water in the floor. Don't worry, I'll call them up. That's it. So the girl opened the Pandora box. No, that's a girl. So this is some vagabond, a poor person that was traveling around with only these things as his belongings. And then he found the box. He opened the box, and from his face, he's like, wow! And because it's glowing, he found money, gold. And there's also a shooting star there, so maybe it was a wish. Hey, save me from this poor life that I have. And then he immediately found that. The end. So there's a bird flying, and it's a night sky bird. Okay, the angels are playing as a band in heavens. It's a stairway to heavens. To heaven, not heavens. Okay, the Romans are on the Colosseum doing the turtle formation. and there's some symbols, different symbols in each other's shields, and there's this kind of, I don't know, sending kind of, I don't know, bubbles, cogwheels, but there's a serpent going through, apparently not being smashed, or maybe it was just caught and is being dragged now. A serpent in the system. Okay, so this is, try to see the perspective here. So there's some kind of glass that was broken, right? And you see the pieces here, but I don't understand if this is like a dome around this city, because this is shaped in a way that seems to be broken from this side. Normally it's a globe, right? And if it's a globe, it will be on this side. So the houses would be outside the globe. Very strange. Go figure. Angel is walking a transparent animal, but we know if she's the angel, the animal will be a demon because of look at the tail. It has this pointy tail, so characteristic of the demons. But why is the rest of the demon transparent? Who knows? Okay, there's a wardrobe, and hidden amongst the clothing is one tentacle here and another tentacle there. Okay, bottle of water. Oh, it's a sunset happening inside the bottle when the bottle is lying on the desert. That's fine, but then you have leaving the bottle, two heads connected. Crazy. Oh, flying boot with the rat. I guess someone threw the boot away, and the rat was not aware there was a rat inside, and the rat is now, hey, what's happening? Why am I flying? Oh, there's the Bisp Crow. Is there a joke here? Or, so, the religious figure, but being a crow or raven, I don't know the difference. And why are those feathers coming down? There must be some kind of message here. Why a raven and why a religious figure? Let me think a little bit. Priest? I don't see it. Sorry, I don't see it. If you do, please leave a comment. And thank you for watching till the end. So this was Dixit Quest. I'm creating now a playlist fully dedicated to all core boxes, all the expansions or Dixit. So if you like this one, don't forget to watch the other ones. Hit that like button, consider subscribing, especially if you are into card games or board games in general. I truly believe that you'll find interesting content in the current channel or future videos. Thank you very much. Goodbye.